last remnants of heavy morning fog are finally lifting over the Monterey Peninsula. We are ready to go racing in what could be the most important round of the Grand Am Continental Tire Sports Car Challenge for 2013. Welcome to the Continental Tire Sports Car Festival from Mazda Raceway Laguna Seca in California. And we are underway at Mazda Raceway Laguna Seca.
Wow, what a start there by Shelby Blackstock. He looks to the inside on our pole sitter. Can't quite make it stick. Jay Buford got lost there a little bit at the start. The other guys jumped on the power from that inside line. But look at Shelby going side by side, Dorsey.
He has really shown his aggression right now. Shelby has come on. We saw him at the beginning of the year. It's in the Jack Roush Ford, the 51 Mustang there. And we're about to get our ST start. Watch that split screen to the right.
The gravel traps could be a key figure in today's race as well. Last year, there were 11 caution flags for drivers stranded in the gravel.
Oh, they're
Hope you see a lot of that. Look at that line down into turn one among ST.
Pass for the lead in GS. Shelby Blackstock takes it to the inside on Brandon Davis.
Davis coming off a win in an Aston Martin at a round of the World Challenge a couple of weeks ago, and he's coming under fire from Jay Buford as well.
Oh, a big
car way off the racetrack.
Man, he's onto an escape road. Full course caution because there's more than that than what we see, I think.
It's coming out a rainy curve, I think.
Could be. I don't think I've ever seen a car get down in there before.
There's the pole-sitting car in ST, Derek Whitus, and here's why. He has dropped from class lead down to 8th.
Oh, got a little wide and then let the car get out from under him.
Wow, he got lucky they didn't get collected coming out of turn 10.
Begin with a multi-car incident involving Billy Johnson of the red 61, Joe Foster in the 158, and Trent Hinman in the 48, who gets tapped into a late spin.
Yeah, Jack Roush Jr. just plows it down the inside there, tips Joe Foster, and then the 48 car is involved as well there to hit pit lane.
This is really scary. Eric Curran up here at the corkscrew might have lost brakes, has a huge crash. He drove back to the pit lane. Watch how fast this is.
This is scary stuff.
Long had the lead again, but here comes Valiente around the outside with the Honda's got top end. At least it does down in turn 2.
There's the red car down the inside. Watch this.
Could get ugly.
Oh, man. This traffic is unbelievable when you catch with. You got a faster car like that.
Again, that strategy call on the 51. Look, he's having to deal with those. He's losing a lot of ground to those GS cars that are running up front. What about this scenery off to the side? This is fantastic stuff. Great onboard looks at the race cars and what the Monterey Peninsula is all about.
And the cars
looks to the inside down into turn 1. These drivers have been told don't get involved in this championship. Look at Borchards a little bit wide. Long jumps on the gas pedal, tries to get that track position. Side by side, heading down to turn 2.
Both rear-wheel drive cars, no advantage there, one to the other. It's just who can get to that gas pedal and put the power down. Remember, this racetrack really slippery. Everybody really struggling to get that grip. You see those taps of the brake mid-corner with Terry right there. He's loading the front end of the car, getting the front end of the stick.
Oh, he slides it to the inside. Nice move there.
It's a great corner. There's a little bit of banking there to catch the car. You could probably go in a lot faster than you might otherwise think. Look a little bit further back.
Coming out of 2 there's Billy Oberlin at the side of Matt Bell.
And that's the last thing Matt Bell needs.
Yeah, the 9 car, the championship hopeful.
Here we go. Billy just held station. Matt tried to sort of like fade out to the outside of the racetrack. Billy was having none of it. He's going for race victories. He doesn't care about anything else today.
It's the same 3. Now watch this.
Look at this. BJ Zacharias all the way off the straightaway. Oh, look at that. The 48 goes for a ride. Watch this.
This could have been a really big one.
Wow, what a save.
That's a huge save coming over the brow of the hill.
Charles Espenlaub, beautiful job there.
Car's light. Yeah, the car's light there anyway. You don't need help from your friends. You see what happens, the complexity of it. Oh, and he gets turned.
Little bit of a rub there, I think, by Charles Espenlaub as he was turning in.
Espenlaub just clipped the back of BJ Zacharias' Nissan. Can he get out of that gravel? That's going to bring out a full course if he doesn't.
And was that retribution? Was that a little get back?
Well, it could be. You don't know. Only the guy behind the wheel knew that one.
Here comes the 23. Terry Borcheller now 3rd in ST.
Valiente's got around Eversley here. We talk about those Hondas abusing and using up those front tires. They're fading a little bit, but they're still in a good battle, and the 171 is now right on them. You'll see it's hard for the guys behind to gauge when you're going to go.
Oh, we got trouble.
Oh.
Can he get that save? Yes.
Yeah.
He did, but look at the positions. He
He's
is just
going way
lost,
back.
and that's one position for Matt Bell, remember. So
Maxwell.
now he just needs one more place. Matt Bell, that is, as we see a battle for the lead up the Rahal straightaway.
This is going to be tight. Get to the apex.
Can you do this side
Can't
by
get the
side?
grip.
He gets him.
Whoa.
I mean, that was really good driving right there. Spencer Pumpelly did everything to hold back Oberlin.
Seconds for avoidable contact penalty. He still has not served
Yeah, they're
that
going to stop
penalty.
timing him or something. Matt Bell, big four-wheel drive power slide, fourth
got
slide.
wide. Atterbury
All right, he
has
gets
a
turned a little bit. Atterbury rubs the back of him.
And look at that, Ian James there right in the mix. What a great story that would be in that 158 blue and white Mustang.
In memory of Roger Miller, you're right.
This will keep the championship alive if he can just hold back that 51.
But we're
But
told
it's
they're-
getting dirty. It's starting to get really bumpy.
Ian's got to run. He's on the inside. He's going to get some track position here. Ian James, most to the inside as they head into turn 6.
He'll take the position from the 48 for sure. At 48 off now.
48's off. And there may be 2 more to go.
More cars
We've got
off.
cars off everywhere.
Maxwell to the inside.
Gets that pretty easy.
Oh,
they
and
get
around
that.
they go.
That's
And
over.
James got damage too.
They
It's
got
over.
James.
That is awesome for Matt
man.
Bell. He just got handed.
White flag.
Watch for Zacharias. He may be able to make some moves through this. I don't think he was caught up in it.
This is your
Zacharias could be in good shape.
ST leader Tom Long coming through the debris field. What a race.
There was damage to some of those
another
cars.
incident.
45 car down there in turn 1.
That was the other Roush car. Looked like was involved too.
Pick up, take the checker, pick up. You can do the donuts too.
Why do you want pickup on the tires if you're going to do donuts and
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
smoke them all anyway? Hey, what the heck? You've won the race. You can do whatever you want.
And guess what? Mazdas. Once again, it's Freedom Autosport, guys.
Carbonell in the 26 will take the checkered flag ahead of teammate Tom Long.
And that's being a teammate for Tom Long, giving up that win, giving up that track position just to give Carbonell and Radodowski a few more points in the championship chase.
Congratulations to Spencer Pumpelly and Jim Norman with a victory in GS here in Monterey. Here's a look at the championship in Grand Sport.
The snapshot is 35 points for a win, so Bell and Edwards would need to win. Longy and Plum would need to get no points at Lime Rock, but it's still a possibility.
And here's the gang war in ST.
Far from over there, too. You have to go all the way down past 5th before you get out of the possibility of being able to win.